The Forbes Top 400 Richest Americans list came out, and I want to talk about it because when I heard about it, I was actually thinking about money and the impact that money has on mental health. And then I saw this list and I want to talk about a very important aspect of what's happening here. But first, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Elliott Connie. I'm a licensed psychotherapist, and here on the Therapist React series, we talk about what's going on in the news or in pop culture to highlight the mental health lessons, the psychotherapeutic aspects, and the psychology going on in this world. And I do this because I want you to have better mental health, and I want you to live in a world that you can be happiest in and be the best version of yourself. And that's what this series is all about. So I'm here in New York City for some work stuff, and I was walking along Central Park West, which runs right along Central Park in New York. And it's right where like the biggest condos worth bazillions and billions. And I called one of my friends, and I was just talking about like how much money you have to live in this building. Like sometimes I feel pretty successful. I know some really successful people, and none of us could afford to live in this building. Like this is success on a whole other level. Like this is massive success. And literally when I got back to my hotel, I saw the 400 list. And it's got the common names. Elon Musk comes in at number 1 as the richest American. Mark Zuckerberg is in there. Larry Ellison, Jeff Bezos. Like these are really, really rich people. It's a cool thing. It also has some key people that are no longer on the list. Donald Trump is no longer on the top 400 list. Sorry, don't mean to mention his name, but it's true. But it made me think of a couple of things. Michael Jordan, by the way, is the first athlete to be on this list. And you can look at it, goes on and on. But it made me think of a couple of things. The first thing it made me think of is how many people have money issues, and we're like embarrassed to say that we want money. Like, I'm doing this, I'm not doing it for the money. Money plays a massive role in people's mental health. Now, that's not to say, money solves all, but how many of you watching this video stress about money? How many of you have really stressed, worried, and been anxious about money issues? How I'm gonna pay that bill? How I'm gonna pay for my kids to go to college? My car just broke down. How am I gonna afford to pay for it? How am I gonna afford to fix it? Like money really does impact our mental health, and money impacts how much freedom we have in this world. Money impacts how we move through this world. Money actually matters. Do you have to be on the Forbes top 400 list? No, absolutely not. But most people, there is like a money psychology that impacts our lives. And it's okay to acknowledge the desire for and the need for money. It is okay to say, I want to make money. It is okay to say, I need to make money. It's okay to say, I love making money. It is okay to say those things because we need it. Like money impacts our mental health in a negative way. If you don't believe me, live life without some for a while. Go talk to people who struggle to make ends meet. There are people in this world that can afford to buy homes on Central Park West and one of the most expensive streets and neighborhoods in the whole world. But most of the world does not live like that, and most people really, really struggle. So it's okay to have the desire for money, and it's okay to acknowledge that you want and need that. That's okay. It's also okay to have hope. One of the most difficult things to do as it relates to money is to take your financial situation and transform it. In essence, to grow out of the socioeconomic status you were born into. So those people who were born in really difficult scenarios, it's very, very hard to get into higher classes. And I can use Michael Jordan as an example. Michael Jordan has been one of the top financially earning athletes in the world. And this is his first year in the Forbes top 400. I actually would have assumed he would have been in there before. I think I read that Michael Jordan's earning or his wealth is $3 billion. Well, Elon Musk, who's at the top of the list, is somewhere around 247 billion dollars, something like that. So it's hard, and it's okay to have hope and to know that if you work really hard, you can take yourself and your family and grow into a new level of finance. Again, maybe not into the Forbes 400, but certainly into a new neighborhood and into a new area It is possible. You can do it. And people on this list demonstrate that. So for me, this list stands for hope. It's an interesting thing that you get to watch people that have amassed a massive amount of wealth. You get to watch people who have lost wealth enough to be off the list. It's a kind of a fascinating thing, but it just highlights for me, money is a really important aspect of our mental health, and it's okay to have financial goals and want to achieve financial gains. And it also, this list leads to hope and causes us to believe that you can transform your life. So that's what this is about for me. Tell me what you thought of this list. So leave a comment below. I would love to hear what your money issues are and how you overcome them. I would love to hear what you thought of this story, what you thought of this video. So please leave a comment below. I literally read every single comment and try to respond to each and every comment. And also please like this video, share this video, and support this channel by subscribing to this channel. And then you'll get notified. If you hit the notification button, you'll get notified each and every time we post a video in the Therapist React series, which is every single day, Monday through Friday. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.